Okay, so now we are live. So what we need to do, o que a gente precisa fazer nesse primeiro momento de aula? Nós vamos criar 10 perguntas com a estrutura Would you rather? Então, a gente vai dar duas opções aí e a pessoa tem que escolher o que ela prefere. Então, vamos criar 10 perguntas com essa estrutura. Vocês já chegaram a ver ela? Alguém nunca viu? Ou já estão familiarizados?
Yeah, I like the game. Would you rather?
Yeah, that's it. Just a minute. Hello, Ayla.
Hello. Good evening.
How are you?
How are you? I'm great, and you?
Pretty good. Então, estava explicando aqui que hoje a gente vai criar algumas perguntas com a estrutura Would you rather. Então, vamos lá. Quem quer começar falando aí uma pergunta que gostaria de fazer com Would you rather?
Okay, I will go first. Would you rather live in the future or in the past?
Oh, it's hard. Hard question. So, next, Rafaela.
My God. Would you rather Doritos or or Cheetos?
Oh, this is a difficult one.
Yeah.
No, it's so far, Pedri, it's really easy.
Doritos win easily.
Yeah. And you, Fernando, can you think about other question?
Well, I'll go with a basic one, a standard one, because I cannot think in something else. Would you rather have more time or more money? Have more money or more time? Yeah.
This is a good
This
one.
is difficult, too.
It's not so big. This is a hard one.
Yeah. And you, Ayla, can you think?
I don't know. Do you rather coffee or tea?
Very good. So let's go to number 5. Let's show.
It's your time.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, let me think. Would you rather live in a house or apartment? So, who is the next? Quem é o próximo?
This is very normal. Would you rather kill one no person or 5 no persons?
Kill one unknown person.
No, one no person
Or
5 no. The first one you know.
Oh, okay.
One no or 5 that you don't know. You know.
Okay. A hard one. So, Rafael, go ahead.
Would you rather live in a big city or a small city?
Very good. Fernando, go ahead.
I have a good one. Would you rather be able to speak every language or talk to animals?
a good one. Or talk to animals. Okay.
This is very good.
And you, Ayla?
Would you rather go to the cinema or watch a movie at home?
So I think we can do more questions. So let's go. Who wants to say the next one?
It's your time.
My time. Oh, so oh my God. Would you rather be able to fly or be invisible?
Let me see. Would you rather breathe under the water or let me see, something that is also hard to do. I don't know how to compare that. So would you rather breathe under the water or visit extraterrestrial? I don't know how to say that. Visit
How?
another country.
Or visit another country?
planet.
Another
Sorry.
planet. Okay. Very good. Who is the next?
It's me. I don't know how to make this sentence very well, but would you rather work no presential work or homework? No, homework, no, home office.
Okay, so would you rather, I think we can put work from office or from home?
Yes.
Very good. So now Fernando or Ayla, who wants to go first? Quem vai primeiro?
Would you rather be good at a lot of things or be expert in just one thing, sorry.
Okay, and the last one, Ayla, a última.
Would you rather cook or order food?
Can you repeat?
I don't know. I think it's order. G.
Oh, okay.
Order.
Or order food. Okay. Very good. Very good, guys. So now, can you see on the chat the questions?
Yep.
Yeah. So now we can start talking. So let's answer these questions. So let's start with you, Rafaela. Would you rather live in the future or in the past?
I prefer living in the future.
Even if
Because in the past, don't have much things that I can do different.
a good point. So, and you, Pedro?
Thinking now, I think it was not so hard question because I also would choose live in the future because I already know the past. I only didn't live it, but I know how this was or were. So the future is something that is you don't know. So I think is more this shine in my eyes. So I would say that I would live in the future. And about the technology and how the facilities that come with it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I would choose like to live in the past because I already know why what happened. So yeah, I don't like changes. So for me, it's easier to live in the past. And you, Ayla?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think maybe I'd rather live in the future because, as Guy said, the past I I already know about it. In the future, it's like new things. So yeah, I think the future.
Very good. And you, Fernando?
If the question was if I would like to go visit the past or the future, I would go to the past because I would like to visit some people that are not here anymore that I miss and to see how the things were. But to live, I would rather live in the future because I got used to a lot of things that I could have in the past, like the internet and I don't know, a lot of things that we got used to. So I would like to live in the future, visit the past, but live the future.
Very good. Very good. So, well, let's go to the next and we can start with you, Fernando. Would you rather Doritos or Cheetos?
I think this is the hottest one, actually. I go with Cheetos, but depends on my mood.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think I prefer Cheetos too, but sometimes like with guacamole, Doritos is the best one. So, and you, Pedro?
I choose Doritos because you can drink with it and you can drink with Cheetos.
Why
Good point.
not?
Because it's a little weird. You can drink beer with it. So we'll not drink a beer with Cheetos. This don't match. But Doritos with beer is amazing.
I think it's better with torcida.
Also better.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you.
And you?
So torcida, Doritos, and then Cheetos.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I prefer Doritos.
And do you like to eat Doritos drinking something?
Yeah, it's perfect. It's much better.
And what do you like to drink like with Doritos?
Oh, ai meu Deus, como que é? Eu já comi no passado, como que fala?
I have already
I
eaten.
had eaten Doritos with Bohemia and beers.
Very good. I was thinking like just about Coca-Cola. Is the first thing that comes to my mind.
It's very, very good too.
And you, Ayla?
I've tried Doritos. Because I think Doritos is tastier than Cheetos. Yeah.
Very good. So let's go to the next. Would you rather have more time or more money? All right, well, let's start with you, this one.
I'd rather have more time because when I have more time, I can I can make money, but I think it's easier for the opposite. Sometimes we have money, but we are so tired to have a little time to do what you like it. So I prefer to have time.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I was thinking here maybe I would rather to have more money. I think time I can manage easily, but money, it's something difficult to get and really easy to spend. So, and you, Pedro?
I think you have a point. And this depends how much money and time you're talking. So I think this is the point. If you're talking, oh, I will have you 10,000 or 2 years, I would say 2 years. But if you're talking about a lot of money and a lot of time, I will say that I prefer a lot of time, a lot of money, because I think money is something that we don't have time. So we don't have time because we need to work to have money. So if you stop today to work because you have enough money to live your whole life, I think you can live 10 years in whole 1 year. You can visit all the world, all the countries. You can do a lot of things. You can have everything that you want. You can live with your family. So I think if I could choose be millionaire or be immortal in some way, I think I will be millionaire for one. I think also millionaire is better than forever poor.
Yeah, you said something interesting. And you, Rafael?
No, what's the question? I prefer have more money because like Pedro talk, oh my god. Eu iria para muitos, eu vou falar em português agora, que senão vou me confundir. Eu iria para muitos lugares, viajaria para caramba, conseguiria fazer muitas coisas, aquele negócio, seja intenso enquanto durar. E falam muito disso. Se Jesus tivesse guardado 100 mil reais por dia, ele não seria mais rico do que o Jeff Bezos. Então, assim, por mais que tenha muito tempo, eu não teria tanto dinheiro. Porque é uma coisa que, tipo assim, você nasce muito rico, porque de construção é muito complicado. Eu acho que eu preferia ter mais dinheiro.
Yeah, to visit more places, a lot of countries. Yeah, it would be nice. And you, Fernando?
This is so difficult. I changed my answer a lot of times when you were talking, because I think that the most precious thing for us is time. because we work a lot to have money to buy a quality time, to buy travels and comfort, be comfortable with our things. So I don't know. I really don't know. If we are talking about lifetime, I would go with time. But time as a thing that we can manage in the daily basis, I think I would go with money, because I could buy some quality time with that. But I don't know. I will probably change my answer in few minutes, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's difficult to think about this, because like if you have more time and you don't have money, how will you enjoy the time? And if you have money but you don't have time, how will you spend your money? So it's really difficult. And so let's go to the next one. Would you rather coffee or tea? Fernando, let's start with you.
Oh, this is easy for me. Coffee, absolutely. I don't like tea. Just iced tea, but not as much as coffee, for sure.
Very good. And you, Rafael?
I prefer coffee too, because I don't like very much tea.
And do you drink a lot of like coffee? How many cups?
Every day, a cup, 1 cup. Yeah, 1 cup per day.
And you, Ayla?
I like both, but I love coffee. So in fact, I drink so much coffee, and I would like don't drink so much, but I couldn't. Yeah, coffee, Saturday coffee.
Yeah, I was addicted to coffee. Like I spent the whole day drinking coffee, and now I'm addicted to tea. So I spend the whole day drinking tea. And for me, it's better than coffee. And you, Pedro?
I'm a little addicted in coffee too, so totally coffee.
And how many cups per day do you drink?
3 or 4 mugs.
Oh,
Depends the day.
but it's a lot. Yeah.
What is mugs?
Caneca.
Okay. Thank you.
Very good. So we can go to the next. Would you rather live in a house or apartment? Let's start with you, Pedro.
I also live in an apartment. So I always live in an apartment, sorry. So I prefer apartment because for me, I feel is more safe. I don't know why, but I like to live in high places. And I think this is more safe for me, is more practical. So it's a little small. I don't have a lot of place to clean. And is that I prefer apartment because we have a pool. You can have a barbecue. You can have a gate, a security gate, and you don't have to take care or to care about nothing there because there's someone doing that for you. So because all these facilities, I prefer the apartment.
Yeah, because it's someone like paying attention in the things that are happening around the apartment. Yeah, and you don't need to worry about this. So, and you, Fernando?
I also live in an apartment, and I agree with everything that Pedro said, but I would like to live in a house. I would rather live in a house just because I love dogs, especially like golden retrievers. I'm passionate about them, and I would like to have a lot of them. So a house would be ideal for this.
Yeah, so you need a big house because they are like big, so they need space. Yeah. And you, Ayla?
I like house when there is a big yard, for example, because of the space, but even so, I would rather to live in an apartment. I totally agree with the guy said about the safer, and for me to live in an apartment is safer than house, especially when I need to travel. So I don't worry about it. I think for me it's definitely safer than live in a house.
Yeah, you said something interesting, like about when you travel, so you know that you don't need to worry about your house because people will see, so we'll watch your house for you. And you, Rafaela?
Oh, I prefer to live in a house because we have more freedom and I can be more noisy and I can plant.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, you said about like being noisy and something that I love about houses because we can make a lot of noise. So like today I started to use the blender like at 7 a.m. and nobody was like complaining about it. So it's nice to live in a house.
Yeah.
And so let's go to the next one. And we can start with you, Rafaela. Would you rather kill one known person or 5 unknown person?
Oh, I can. I would kill one people that I know, but that I don't like. It's a good choice.
Yeah, yeah, very good. And you, Pedro, because
I think
you
this was
made
a good answer, but I think you are cheating the question. Let me see. I would choose 5 person that I don't know because I will not feel bad. I will feel bad, but I will not regret because I know this person. I know who he is. So I know his family. Probably I like this person. So I will feel less guilt if it was 5 person that I never see, I never listen about. So I think in my mind, I can feel less guilty.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think about my answer. So let's see about Fernando and you.
I think I will cheat on the question too because it's the only way. I would feel so guilty, like doing this one time, and 5 times. It's impossible for me to do that.
Imagine do this one time with someone that you like.
Yeah, but thanks God you forgot to put the word that you like. So yeah, I would do like Rafael.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I would rather kill one that I know Even if I know this person, it's just one. And yeah, I think so. And you, Ayla?
Hard question. I don't know. I think I'd rather maybe kill 5 unknown because I don't know. I think for me it was difficult when if I know the person, I feel so good. Maybe I don't know. I think it's complicated because there is some feeling about I don't know. I think unknown would be it's no good, but I think it's no non person it would be worth.
Yeah, I was thinking here. And if you kill 5 people, you will spend more time on the jail. So it's better to kill just one. Yeah, and so let's go to the next one. Would you rather live in a big or a small city? Pedro.
Totally a small. No, I will not cheat the question too, but I will say a medium city because it has the good part of both. So I will maintain the question. So I will say that I prefer big cities. So there are more things to do. There are more opportunities. There are more people. So because that I think is more lively. There are more things to do in general. In a small city, I think it's more for people that are a little more older that want to rest and to live in the nature. Maybe people that wants calm life. I prefer the animated life. So say that a big city because that.
Yeah. And you, Ayla.
I would rather live in a small city. Especially because of the traffic in the big city. So I feel so stressful because of the traffic here. So yeah, I think I would rather live in a small city.
Very good. And you, Rafaela.
Oh, I prefer to live in a small city because have more access to nature.
Yeah, and you said that you love nature, yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah, so going to the park and it's not like full of people. It's really nice.
yeah, I prefer.
Very good. And you, Fernando.
Yeah, right now I would like to live in a small city. I've always lived in a big city here in Brazil. So it would be nice get more in touch with nature. I'm also in that moment of get more in touch with nature. So for this moment, it would be nice.
Yeah, I think I would rather live in a big city because like small cities, there are a lot of gossips. So everyone knows about your life, about what you are doing or not.
A big problem.
Yeah, but it's more calm too. So, but I prefer a big city as like Pedro said, you have more opportunities, more places to go. And so let's go to the next. Would you rather be able to speak all the languages or talk to animals? Fernando, let's start with you.
This is very difficult because I really into this language universe. I really like this. So it would be like a dream for me, talk a lot of languages, something that I really want. But in this case, I would rather speak to animals because anybody else do this. Anybody else is able to do that. So I can study a language that I really like. I can do this with my effort, but I cannot learn how to speak to animals. So yeah, animals, and I love them, especially dogs, which would be great to know what they are thinking.
Yeah. And you, Pedro?
I think the same as Fernando, because speak language is something that is possible. And I don't think we need to know every language in the world. If you know 1, 2, 3, I think is enough. So with English, you can go everywhere and have a good communication. But you can't learn how to speak with animals. So this could be something amazing, like Dr. Dolittle. So this is something that you see and say, oh, this could be nice.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, and I think it's easier to deal with animals than with people. So, and you, Rafaela?
No, I think the same. I prefer to talk with animals because no one knows talk with animals, and it's be it's a big difference, and it's very what did you say? Very funny.
Yeah, it would be really funny to start to understand the things that they are talking. Yeah. And you, Ayla?
The same for me. I would like to talk to my little dog because I love her so much. I love dogs, and I know it's good to be able to communication in another language, but to talk to animal, I think it for me it would be very awesome. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, to talk to your pets, like, because they are our best friends, so it would be amazing. And let's start the next one with you, Ayla, that you made this question, so I want to know, would you rather go to the cinema or watch a movie at home?
I like to go to the cinema sometimes, but I would rather watch a movie at my home because it's more comfortable. Uh, I can watch it while I eating my popcorn, my pizza, so drink some beer. So it's good. I prefer watching it at my home.
Very good. Yeah, I totally agree. It's more comfortable. You can stay like with your blanket too. And you, Fernando?
I would rather go to the cinema. Going to the cinema is like therapeutic for me because I forget about everything else and focus only at the movie in the movie. And at home is a little bit complicated for me because the telephone rings or I get some notification and I will check my phone and something happens and I cannot like have the full focus on the movie, and I really like that.
Yeah, this is something interesting to talk about, because when I'm watching a movie at home, I spend more time on my cell phone than paying attention on the movie. So, and you, Rafaela?
I rather to go to the cinema with friends and family, and it's a different moment.
Yeah, even like if you are working from home, I think it's a good one, like to go to the cinema. It's better than spend time at your house. Yeah, so, and you, Pedro?
I will say that I'd rather go to the cinema because go to the cinema is an event. You need to prepare for that. You need to go to there. You need to pay attention with that. And the popcorn from the cinema is even better than our home. I know that what moves in home is comfortable and is easy and is practical. And because that we do this a lot. But go to the cinema is an event. You prepare to go that. You go with people that you like, or you can go alone and enjoy yourself. But you will go to watch the movie. So like you said, you will not use your cell phone. You will maintain focused in the movie, and you have a big screen in a closed place. So I think the cinema is something that I miss a lot, because nowadays, I think since pandemic, I never went more there.
Yeah, and you will really pay attention because you are paying for this. So, yeah, if
And
you,
sometimes very, very expensive.
yeah, it's very expensive. So, I think we can answer one more. Like we are talking about like home, I think we can go to number 12. Would you rather work from office or from home, Pedro?
I would love work from home, but I'm too active to work from home. I don't know, but I think I can handle my time there. So I prefer work in talk with people. So talking in person and walking and doing things. So because that I prefer the office.
Yeah. Sometimes it's difficult to follow a routine working at home. And you, Rafaela?
I love the home. Oh my god. Work from home because I have my time and it's more easy, and I don't need to go at uh, our place, but I miss the people of work, and I prefer to work the model híbrido.
Yeah, because at the same time that you have a routine at home, you can go sometimes to the office to see people. I think it's important too.
I think too.
And you, Ayla?
I would rather from home, definitely, because I don't need to stay a lot of time at a traffic to get to my workplace, and because I can manage better my time, and so I can work it, and I can the same way to do my house chores. I can take care of my family, my little dog better. I can study more. So I prefer work from home.
Yeah, you said about like spend a lot of time on the traffic, and this is something that impacts in our daily routine. When we arrive at our job, we are so tired that we can't work because of the transportation. So, and you, Fernando?
I've always enjoyed working from home. It's really good for me. In the beginning, it took me a lot of time to get used to learn how to manage my time. But even nowadays, I don't know if I manage that well, because sometimes I postpone, I go work late at night, and it's a mess. But I always do what I have to do, but I really enjoy because of that, because of time, because I have more time. I will not waste time in the traffic jam. I will, and I can do other things too. But a bad side is like, I think it was Rafaela that said that we lose touch with people. I don't know my boss in person. He's my boss. It's been like 2 years, more or less 2 years, and I don't know him in person, just through the internet. So, and a lot of my colleagues. So that's a bad side. But I prefer working from home anyway.
Yeah, it's difficult because when you see the person like in person, you think, oh, but I know you, but at the same time I don't know you.